When you choose a dentist, you're selecting a person to trust with your health, appearance, and well-being. And patients who have grown to know Dr. James White will be quick to tell you that he's a dentist you can trust.
If I ever move, I don't know what I'd do. I'd have to commute back to Las Vegas because I trust him very much.
I have to tell you that dentistry is extremely exciting for me. If it weren't, I probably wouldn't have been doing it for over 40 years. I love it. I love what it can do for people. I love how it makes me feel when I'm practicing dentistry.
I think there's some important qualities that all healthcare providers have to have. Number one is they have to have integrity. Number two, they need to be compassionate. They have to have technical skills, and in dentistry, they need to be artistic. And Dr. White has those skills. One of the rare people that possesses all of those skills.
Add to that decades of experience, extensive postgraduate studies, and multitudes of success stories, and it's easy to see how patients have replaced that dentist chair anxiety with a sense of confidence.
Dr. White, he's a perfectionist. I trust Dr. White 100%. I come in knowing that he's going to take care of me.
And while Dr. White does take excellent care of the dental needs of his patients, that's just the beginning.
And I love the idea that my practice is pretty much solely based on what's known as comprehensive dental care. I don't only think about a tooth and a problem with a given tooth, but we have to think about the person who's attached to that tooth.
In other words, Dr. White operates his practice with an eye toward the overall health of the patient, not just good oral health.
Comprehensive oral physical is always performed on every new patient in the office, and a full series of x-rays are taken, photographs are taken, many times models and registrations are taken. We sit down together and I go over those findings with the patient. I tell them about their options and advantages and disadvantages of treatment, and then they can make decisions which are appropriate for them.
And the same high standards Dr. White applies to the quality of oral care extend to the entire team and their various areas of service.
I have one premise with my co-workers, and that is that they be intelligent. I do not like a mass of people running around an office pretending to be busy. I have a very small staff, and those people who are here are extremely talented, extremely able-bodied. In fact, I think many of them know more than many dentists do.
From scheduling appointments to teeth whitening, from oral hygiene to financial assistance, the performance of Dr. White's team is driven by a passion for optimal patient care.
The treatment office hours were very flexible for our needs. The appointments were always on time, and I just felt very comfortable every time I came in here and when I left.
I find it cordial and considerate and also compassionate.
Since we've been Dr. White's patients, I got to tell you, we haven't had any complaints whatsoever. And it's almost like now we're sort of like family kind of thing.
I was really embarrassed. I was very nervous about what they would say about my mouth, and when I came, I was just in shock at just how wonderful they are. They made me feel so comfortable. I've been coming here for years, and I don't plan to go anywhere else.
The thing I would like to say to any new patient is that we're on your side. We are not opposing you. You do not need to be afraid of what I might be able to do or what someone else has done for you or what the cost is going to be. You have to know that we are on your side and willing to work with you in helping you achieve the end result that's necessary.